audio's working. Let me just double check. Stream, please work. Whoa, that's super quiet. Why is that so quiet? Hold up. Twitch, will you have better audio? Testing, testing, testing. Oh no, I'm just really, really quiet for no reason. Let me improve that. Okay, how's that? There you go. Alright, that is the proper mic. Alright. Oh god, where have I been with this? So I've been at this for a while. Okay. Let me actually get on the actual... Oh, right, and the raid thing's down here because I'm going to put that on auto. Because I might as well. Have some screen real estate. Multi-battle, yeah. Anyway, yeah, stop that. So, let me just get face orientation off. So, let me just mark down everything. So, the player starts here. So, yes. They have to go all the way over here. Whoa. Okay. What to do? Alright, there you go. That brings them all the way over here. They then have to go into this little portal here. But there are some goodies over here, so if they don't get that, you're not going to get the goodies. That brings them over to here. And so it brings us all the way over... Oh, actually, no. Crap. Where are you? Oh, right. The ceiling isn't hidden. Why are you not hidden? There you go. And that brings them from over here, but then again, over here there are goodies if you hit any of these portals. The idea is it brings you over here, because it's a garden. So it's creating a bit of a loop. A thematic loop. You go through there, you fall down. I'm trying to think. So the original idea was that you go over here and you have... Oh no, you're on this floating island, so what do you do next? The idea is that you're supposed to go in through here. And it brings you to the next section. Or... you go over here, or you go over here. Now, at the moment, I don't have a reason for this area. This area just doesn't have a use. Because it's a one-way thing. Since it is a walled-off section, I actually made this really early on. Because this is supposed to be a place where you get, like, treasures. But, like, it makes kind of no sense. You just go in and then go out. It's like, okay, what was the point in that? So... I can do one of two things. Either you go through here, you fall down here, and then you have to go through here, which then leads you to over here. Actually, that might be... Well, no, it's either I do that, or this portal leads to over... here, which if you click any of these, you just go back to over here because why not? And then there's a portal over here, which is hidden down below, which is only noted by the fact that this is the only down-facing arrow instead of up-facing arrow. And that brings you to over here. Now, this is supposed to be invisible. So the entire point is that you're running across the water, because it's supposed to be in black and white, and I can't actually do a... Can we do a filter for this? Ambient inclusion. I'll figure out eventually. But anyway, the point is that there's supposed to be a treasure chest on the other side. So, no, not on the other side. But it looks like it's supposed to go on forever. So you just kind of run forward and you get walked back over here, and so you keep running forward because you don't. It's the Mario staircase effect where you just kind of running forward and it's like, oh, this is taking forever. That's so weird. And then you turn around and you go, oh, actually, I haven't moved at all. Actually, it might be better to move that. Oh, you're not actually. Yeah, it might be better to move that over here. That way. Oh yeah, actually this is actually kind of good. Because I have this done in the same way. So, if you got over here, you would then be teleported to over here. And the only issue is that this is assuming it knows where you are. While in in the staircase, I think it teleports Mario a set amount of distance back, but not a set position. Or I could just scrap the idea. Or I could have... what do I need to do? So, I also moved these level pieces around because they were just so close together, and it's like, well, the idea is what I'm going to do is I'm just going to have a create U-cylinder, then just blow it out, and then you have a skybox. Like a really, really bad skybox. But hey, it's a skybox, and that's how Sonic 06 actually does its skyboxes. So when so in Sonic 06, there's this part of Sonic's story where you fight Silver. Silver is known to glitch you out of the fight, and then if he grabs you, he throws you out, and it just keeps going and going and going until you hit the edge of the memory, because the game has to register a hit somewhere, and if you're getting out of memory, you kind of have to, you know, hit something. So it's either the game crashes or it registers a hit, so you die and fall down. But when you're going out, it actually reveals the hitbox inside, and it's just an inverse, like the UV for the actual mesh is inverted, so instead of showing the outside, it's now showing the inside out, which is basically what this is showing. So whatever's red, you see through. What's blue, you can't. So this part of the level, it's fine. Everything is blue. You are not seeing past things. If you begin cheating and look underneath, yeah, you can see a lot of broken stuff, but that's because you're not supposed to be under here. Like, at worst, you can see... Oh, actually, a couple of things are broken. Whoops. But I can just do this, grab you. Is that it? I think that's it. So I can just do that. Go to mesh, normals, flip. Yeah, and that's blue. So now you'll see it. This is kind of... Why do I have it like that? Yeah, this is kind of the inverse, because we want the walls to be solid on the inside, but transparent on the outside, because you're never going to get outside. Or if you're outside, you're cheating. So it's all blue on the inside. We have little windows, which go to nowhere, because it's supposed to show you the skybox, that you're in a place you're not supposed to be. But if I just had, you know... No, windows, it would look like there's no depth. Also, you're not seeing any of this. Also, that's why... Actually, these serve another purpose. It's so if I did have anything in view, these colour all out. And then you have a little tunnel. And then you have this little forest area surrounded by all this. And then the next one is this one. Again, whatever's blue is what you can see and normally, and whatever's red is what you can't. Also, I made this little lip because you don't have 2D walls. Like that's not how walls exactly work. In fact, I might actually have to do a different... Yeah, I might have to do this. Let's see, UV reset. Grab all of them, shrink by 3, and then up here. And now you've got little ground. Okay, and I can grab these two, merge them together at center. So now if I do this, it now looks like the rock is just going in, because it's just going in. Actually, a lot... Hold up, I saw a hole. Why is there a hole? Oh, because the portal wasn't matched. Okay. So yeah, I had to quickly adjust that because you could just see right into the skybox, and that's not supposed to happen. Also, how is everything? Okay, you can't see the textures, that's fine. So yeah, that's that part done. This was a bloody nightmare to sort out. Because everything looks fine, it's all blue, all blue, all blue. At one point it was just all red, and I had to flip it all upside down. So yeah, this is where treasure is going to be, because the idea is you start here and you go all the way, around. You see a pathway. Ooh, what's this? And you go down to ooh, there's treasure, and then you go okay, got that. And then you go all the way back up. It's okay, where to go? You fall into portals, and then you're supposed to notice that oh, these are all different and are all looking towards, except this one's upside down like an arrow. And because naturally the camera can't see, like you might be able to see this part, but you're not going to see this part. So the arrow is just kind of saying, hey bro, leap of faith, trust me bro. And yeah, it's true. And then the final part, is supposed to be a house. Now, no. This is the issue I ran upon, isn't it? Crud. This is what I didn't finish before. So, yeah, I've segmented all the portals because they're going to have their own hitboxes. Let's just quickly do this. Because I want to bring up, turn you off, this. Because now this means I can flip this inside out. Where is it? Mesh. Normal is flip. Yeah, so now when you look out here, you can just see like the wall. That's all fine. I could just extend this a little bit, just to basically, if someone jumps out over here and they fall down, what's going to happen is that they're going to see, oh, I can see into the level because things are being called out. And we don't exactly want that. There you go. I think that's done. Yep. Yeah, that's all good. And that's why I dragged this so far, so because you can see a lot into the level you're not supposed to see. Because you can actually see over here. Again, I should probably add some rock underneath, because it then just looks like it's just floating in the air, and we don't exactly want that. And we also don't want it to do that, so I'm just going to do that. We're going to do this, drag you, merge center, and I'm going to get rid of And I'm probably going to have to do some culling of the underneath, because you're not going to see all this. Like, the only way to see it would be if you fell down. But the idea is that you can't exactly look up, so this would serve literally no purpose. And as a little cheat, you can do this. If you get all the edges, and then if you go get the edges all the way around, you can, let me also just make sure I get rid of all these, because that's a nightmare scenario. I can go into edge, mark seam, I then go to face, then just press L, delete. And now this has no bottom, because it doesn't need to have a bottom, because it's not going to be an actual platform. And actually, this is kind of why you see a lot of assets in like Gmod or something. That's why you see them not have a bottom. Not because they're too lazy to actually model it. It's because it makes no sense to actually have it modeled in. If you're going to have it modeled in, that means it's using up resources. Because it's loading up all these polygons all at once. Every single one. So, do you need all of them? And chances are you don't. You don't usually need all of them. You need some of them, sure, but not all of them. And actually, I could just get away with deleting the vertices, because I believe... Oh, no. So that... No, just regular click. That over here and here. Alright, now if we... I want to mark the seam. I also need to do this because I forgot to do it when I skipped over it. Whoops. So we need to mark seam. And now when we do this, it just grabs the bottom tiles. But now we have a little bit of an interesting issue. We've got all these worthless tiles that we're not using. So if I just do this, delete face. Oh. Oh, you sneaky, you tried to take a shortcut, which is the one way, which is the one issue with doing control click. Because it tries to find the shortest path possible. This also means it tries to find the shortest path possible. So if it has to cut through, it will cut through. Do you want it to cut through? Probably not. And there. Level's still intact. But we now don't have a lot of extra faces. I'm going to save because one of those eyes is turned upside down. I'm going to keep it. The entire point of this is for it to be super creepy. Like, it's supposed to be completely unfitting. Like, why is this all here? So that's done. I can leave it. I can leave this because I've already hollowed out that, and I'm not gonna bother actually trying to hollow out this. However, I believe. Can you be hollowed out? I believe you can be hollowed out actually. Let's just see. Oh yeah, you can be hollowed out completely. Again, because... Actually, can I hollow you out? I could probably get rid of the bottom. That's probably what I'm going to do. Alright. Yes, if I just get rid of the bottom... That should be great. Oh, God. The issue is that the portal is getting in the way. Okay, let me just do a smart thing first. H for hide. Now I can do this. Over here. Yeah. There we go. So if I just do this. Oh, and one of those didn't light up. So something is in the way. Yeah, something's in the way. Yeah, so let me just quickly do all this. Yeah. There's no actual easy way of doing this. Okay, so let me just mark the seam, and in theory, I should just be able to press L, and actually, yeah, I can do it. Oh, no, I can't. Yeah, so we have a break. And you know you have a break when it just selects everything. Now we have no break. And the floor is still there. And because I got rid of... Oh, how do I do... What was it? Show hide, reveal hidden. No. It should be like reveal all. Object, show hide, show hidden. Yeah, there you go. And that was also hidden. And we also have a roof here because you can see the top of it, and to give it that enclosed feel, I made the roof and the UV's on the opposite side, so yeah. What else needs to be... I think these might need to be fixed up. Just a quick feeling. Because, yeah, if I don't fix those, that's all sorts broken. Hello? Oh, that's what's happening. Alright. Yeah. If you just turn off UI elements, it turns off all the UI elements. Okay. So that. And now I have to reset. And we see there's a pentagon. So which one am I actually moving about? Oh, this one. You're a pentagon. Why? No. 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 Where is your fifth edge? Huh. Okay, that's weird. You shouldn't have a fifth edge. You should actually only have 4. But you're still coming up with 5? No, that's fine. How did... I must have accidentally clicked something. So if we go back over here, now we've reset the texture, it's a lot easier to spot them. But they're still mangled to get out. There you go. We press A, S, scale 3. And I want to do here. Ooh! I missed one. So if I do UV reset, UV reset, scale 3. Yeah, and that's all fine. And I technically don't have a preview, so I'm just going to call this player sub, because the player substitute. I'm going to parent. I'm going to parent this. I'm going to make it so your location is 0. Okay. Alright, I see You're still going to. All right. So if I move this, that moves both. So that is the parent. So you're just going to the. All right. Okay. So this is the difference between Blender and something like Unity. Unity, when you parent something, the 000 is based on the parent, while in Blender it's still the, the absolute. Delta transform, so weird. Okay. I think there is a way to snap to the actual parent. If not, let's add object constraint, copy location, target will be player substitute. So now, player substitute, the camera is inside. So, where's the player facing? Player is facing this way. Alright, the green arrow. So I have to turn you around. And if I go back to the camera, log space, log space. Where are you? Oh, crud. Invert, don't invert. Yeah, don't invert. Axis. How do I balls this up? Oh, actually, no, if I invert, it doesn't do anything. Alright, so if I just do world space, should snap it back to nowhere. Alright, cool, good to know. Fantastic. It just wants to do what it wants to do. What? How did you... Okay. I don't know how I did proportional viewing, but that's fine. Right, so I'm going to rotate you on your x-axis. All right. So 90 degrees. Let me just save this. If we go into can I make a new layout? Okay. I'll just call this camera and edit. Exit. That's fine. So we're going to have this be textured, and we're going to duplicate this view. We're going to duplicate this view. We're going to duplicate this view. There we go. And this view will be based on the camera. So whatever the camera sees is what's going on. So we can now take control of the camera. We can edit. And you might notice it's a little pulled back. I believe in the actual game... Nope. It's got a bit... No, it's right behind you. And... Is there no way... I remember there was a way to, like, change how the actual camera worked, but no. But this is basically what you should be seeing. This should be like that the player should be about. How much of the player screen? I think the camera's a bit more pulled back. I think the player's a bit taller than just that. I would just port in a model for the actual character, but I don't exactly want to. Yeah, so now we're seeing top of the character as well as what's in front of them. Again, I could basically, if I could spend an hour, I would spend an hour practicing this character just running forward. Oh, you're not actually... Ooh. Interesting. Oh, because I've got copy location on, not... Ah, okay. This is the interesting part. I can actually see the camera moving about. So that's about center. I'll move you back. So now, there we go. So now if I could just like mimic jumping. And that looks about fine. Because that would be proportionally what you say. Well, see, I don't think the camera's like safe areas. What's this all about? Ah, no. Cut that out. Stop. Because I would love it for the actual safe area to be a bit darker. So, you know, it's not actually showing you. Show limits. That's showing me that. Oh, here we go. Yeah, so what's in black, you can't see. So if I did take the player all the way over here, oh god, that's so trippy. Which way is... So left is forward somehow. So yeah, let me actually just focus on that. You actually don't know where you are. There's no actual clip shadows. No, I want this to be the clip shadows. I want this to be regular. Right, so we go forward, and you can't see it. So you can't see the ground above you. Okay, you can maybe see it if you get to the absolute edge. You can, like, maybe see it. But in no way are you going to actually see it. So it's like, oh, what's going on? I have no idea what's going on. But you get up to here, so, oh, that's fine. Let's just jump down. The only issue is then the camera can clip. So that's the only issue, is that the camera clips. Although what would happen is that the camera would like tuck in, because it's like, you know, it's getting over here. It would tuck in to be about here, and then you would go back to normal view. And then you turn around, be like, oh, no, stop. Then you turn around, it's like, oh, cool, there's a secret passage here, didn't know that. Anyway, that's like me fiddling around for half an hour. So let me actually get to the actual point, which is like figuring out what the hell I'm supposed to do here. So I'm gonna have to hide you again. So you fall down, and the idea is you fall down over here. You fall down over here, and you've got ocean ahead of you. Just ocean that goes on for, like, forever. It's supposed to go on forever. You're supposed to go on forever. Forever. Like, there is not supposed to be an end in sight. Also, I need to make sure I don't overdo it. Because it's supposed to be... A square is supposed to be 2 extensions. I keep doing 3 because I apparently keep doing that. Oh, no. And because it goes on forever, I don't have to actually worry about worrying about the texture. So I just do UV reset 3 and then just move you up here. And yeah, because it's not textured, it's just gonna repeat. So it might look a little jank, but I honestly don't want to put any more effort into that. But now, the point is that each part is supposed to be something different. So this is actually where you're supposed to be coming from originally. So you're supposed to be coming from this part. It's, oh, you came from a grassy area which had water nearby because you were near a lake. But now it's all broken up with all this rock texture. Oh, there's a portal ahead. Let's go inside. You go in and you see a lot of brick, and it's like, oh, that's weird. We're now in the city. Why are we in the city? Oh, there's more holes and more portals and probably some enemies you can't fight. So you go through and you go into a home you weren't expecting. It's like, oh, that's weird. And why are there eyes everywhere? That's so creepy. And then you see two giant eyes. So this is basically telling you something's not right. And then you go out here and it's like just an area of portals. There's some flowers, but just portals everywhere. Something's very unstable. And then you go over here. And if you didn't know something was wrong, yeah, this is going to tell you that something's absolutely wrong. You're now just on a floating piece of rock with some grass, portals everywhere, and just something here for no reason. And then you go through there and you fall and you go over here. You have a house, or what's left of a house. Might be an idea to actually what would be good to do here? So no. How to do this? So it's supposed to be kind of pushing you in. So I think if I do this, get rid of the top one because we don't need the top one. We technically don't need this one either. But I'm not going to complain about that. I really wish there was a way to focus. But no, you can't really focus in Blender, as far as I know. God damn it. If we do reset, if we go 3, yep, that brings it all, and actually looks pretty nice. So now, oh, actually, I take that back. You are upside down. Yeah, now you're all fine. Now, this is where you're supposed to see like, the rest of the house. You can, like, I don't know. You can just do this. Extrude this out over here. Do this. And then because of the house, you can just grab everything. Just everything. Yeah, just grab everything and just drag it up by 1. Extrude by 1. So it gives you like an actual illusion. Okay, yep, that's the shortcut thing happening again. So it looks like it's actually, you know. So I actually missed one. Holy heck, I actually missed one. Oh, that's fine though. I can just do this. So grab you. Oh, actually, something's wrong. Oh, I missed this one as well. How did I do that? That might be why I missed that. What? How the... you are the right one, right? Yeah, I think you're the right one. Alright, so if I just do by distance, that now brings in all the loose edges. I really, really should not have messed around with this. But oh well, I messed with it. So now I'm paying the price. So now if I raise up, it now looks like there's an actual doorway, because doors don't just naturally stop, or the brick doesn't naturally stop when the door stops. I think that's a main mistake you see, is that, hey, the door stopped. Or it's like, hey, why do we need more brick than a door? It's because that's not how bricks work. Now, I can do only one thing. Which is grab everything, reset, divided by 3. Yeah, now we get brick. Also, I need to adjust these because they're facing the wrong way. Because, again, bricks don't just randomly change orientation halfway through. I mean, maybe, potentially. I highly doubt it, though. Reset, divide by 3. Ooh. Yeah, see, bricks don't work like that. And they usually stay in the right orientation. So these are all the wrong orientation. You can tell because that white little lip. So if I just spin you around, yeah, that's much better. Unlike you need to be flipped around as well. Okay. And just flip you around one more time. There, and now it looks kind of like a house. I say kind of because, well, first of all, you get into the house, you're going to notice there's no ceiling, so I need to add a ceiling. Second of all, the portal needs to be adjusted by 1. Again, not a problem, because we just have to grab this, reset UV. I don't know why it just doesn't copy the UV before, it just drags it out. There might be a setting to change that, but I'm not too sure. So yeah, that's all fine. If I want to make a ceiling, I have to painstakingly do this. And before I even finish doing that, I'm making a nightmare for myself. I'm going to do this. I'm gonna separate by selection. Okay, I have to grab that again. So now I can go back. Do that. Do that. Do that. It's Y, yeah. So you just do this, that now grabs that. We're now getting all the corners. And it doesn't actually matter what texture we use for this. No. I'm gonna go for the eye. Because, yeah, again, things don't look right. I think that's my excuse. But you now think that's a hut. So I'm going to grab all the outer edges. I'm going to grab them all. Not that one, this one, this one, This one, I'm going to extrude it by 1. Then we're going to do that. And because we now tiled it up like that, I can now UV reset. Divide by 3 again, because the actual tile set is 3 by 3. So we are reusing as much as blooming possible. And I am going to turn this back to brick. So if we go to reset, divide by 3, yep, that's all brick. Again, the point is, so I have to do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. So I need 5 cuts. No, 4 cuts. Because I need 5 divisions. And now we have reset 5 by 3. Now we have a kind of tower theme going on. So something's obviously wrong. Oh, so the tower is just covering this giant back, which is fine. And now to see the nightmare. Oh. Actually not that bad. I was expecting a lot more to be completely backwards. Actually, that looks perfect. Holy heck, how do this first try? Yeah. I'm not seeing a whole lot wrong. Oh, you're not right. Object to origin to geometry. Oh wait, do I have... Oh, I had that on. Okay, let me just quickly... Vertex, snap, snap, mesh, snap, grid. And that now keeps everything aligned to the grid I set earlier. So there should be no wonky bits, apart from the wonky bits. Some things have to be adjusted though. Because some things... Okay. You can't just cut willy-nilly. Okay. Actually, I believe cutting this way would be better. Yeah, and that's puffs out the actual thing because it's following a curve. Because the way it's trying to do things is it's trying to bend in between 2 potential cuts, and that just isn't working. I think that's fine. Again, you're not going to notice anything else, so I should probably... how to smooth again? It is shade smooth. Because if I do shade flat, nothing changes, because it's already pretty polygonal. What's a not so polygonal thing? If I do flat, are you not actually gonna face shade smooth? Oh yeah, you saw a little bit of the shading. Yeah. So this is shade smooth. You can barely tell what's different. If I do shade flat, you can now clearly see the actual levels of faces. So that's all good. portals probably want to be smoothed out because they're supposed to be portals. They're not supposed to be not smoothed. Alright, so let's just grab all of them. Again, doesn't matter for you. You're fine. You're fine. Smooth. Yeah. That smooths out this so it looks a little less... Why do I see a line in the texture? I think that just must be... No, that must be the tile. No? Yes? I don't know. I can see like crisscross patterns. But that literally must just be this texture. So I'll leave that be. Anyway, I believe that is everything. Double check, making sure blue curves where it's supposed to be. Where's the player? Player is way over there. Let's bring you back. Because you're supposed to signify where the player origin is. But you do not. Really, is your original whacked? Let me get rid of this. Yeah, that gets rid of the line. Alright. So, that's all that. Oh yeah, and you go into the house and then you end up here, because it's supposed to be the final place. That actually means... No, I'll keep the barrier there. I just won't enforce it. So it will be the one teleport thing you can't actually use, because it's supposed to be for story reasons you can go back through. For gameplay purposes, I don't want you teleporting out and running away the moment you finish the objective. So, yeah. I believe that is that level done. Now, I could be cheeky and just... so if I just do unwrap... So if I do this, shrink it all the way down over here. Oh, actually, I like that effect a lot. Okay, I like that effect a lot. I want to do that for all the others. Yes, doing that for all the others, not you. Yeah, oh my god, that's actually really good. Why didn't I do this before? So I want to unwrap. Shrink you down. Yeah, you're not supposed to have that. Okay. Because the brain is brilliant at recognizing patterns. The issue is that the brain is a little too good at recognizing patterns. So we can do this. And it kind of gives a goopy effect. If I do unwrap. I want to generally centralize it. And remember, this is all just using one texture. So just one texture. Unwrap. Yeah, there we go. Gives it that nice effect. Oh, and this one is going to be fun. Because I think if I just do it as is, yeah, it's going to be too much. So I'm going to do this in batches. Specifically, batches of 12. So if I do this, 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 this. If I unwrap you, gives you that. If I do this, 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 unwrap you, this, unwrap. And then if I just do the remaining 9, in hindsight I probably should have just done 9, because that would give me, actually, yeah, 3 sets. I would definitely have enough for 4, but... Oh no, don't hide it. Don't hide from me. Alright, and do that. Just move it down. Yeah, so now that's all like that. And now this is gonna be the fun part. Because now I unwrap that, go down. A bit more. There we go. And now, set origin to geometry. I really like that function because it just makes everything so good. Alright, and the final one is actually select random. UV unwrap. Let's give it and if we select invert, if we do unwrap, now it gives it a way more chaotic feel. Like borderline, you don't know what you're looking at. Actually, yeah, that's really terrible. I take that all back. Let's do unwrap. Oh, why are you all? Is it because by distance? So when do things begin? Oh, so okay. Oh, clear edges. That's why clear seams. Now if I do unwrap, it should be more uniform. Yeah, that's right. Good. No. Good. There we go. So I like that. Yeah, I think that's good. At least for now. Anyway, I'm going to call it there for now because did a bit of work. I changed up the textures a lot. And everything seems to be looking fine. So I'm going to call it there. I'll try to do this more often, but I've been horrible recently. Oh god.